It's Susan again, and we're going to decorate my kitchen finally. Right behind me, you're going to see my fireplace, and I have a really small mantel. I think it's about maybe 6 inches, if that, and it's hard to put anything on it other than like your little decor pieces. But when you want to put floral or big candlesticks, they don't fit. So what I did, I tackled doing the mantle already, and I didn't show you how I did it. Sorry about that. But it was very hard to do, and it turned out good. And what I did was I just put a few picks, I tied them together. You know, I would stick a few fall leaves in there as well. And I just have to pray to God that it doesn't fall down. I could have put a few hooks in here like I've done at Christmas, but it seems to stay. It doesn't give me a lot of room to add more decor at, I think it was Tattered Tulip, and they have a pretty wide base. So I put 2 of them, that's all that would fit. I put some tapered candles in it, and then I added a pumpkin, a very thin. I'll try to take it off and see if nothing falls off. See, this is how it looks. It's all sort of tangled up and behind it. And then I got this again at HomeSense. Fits perfectly because it's skinny and it's thin. I just don't want it to fall off and smash. So here I've had this, I don't know what it's called, like a shiplap look almost, that I had made years and years ago. Just started to give a base to whatever I put on the fireplace. And I had a gold mirror here for a long time, and I got this one at Hobby Lobby on sale for like $40. It was like, I think 70% off. I love this mirror, so I put it up. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a picture in front of it that I had bought a while back that I showed you. Choice for the fireplace because I wanted something big scale instead of a whole bunch of little things like I usually do. At first I thought it was maybe too much. It looks nice without it as well. A little bit more elegant. And this is a little bit more festive for fall. And that's all I'm going to put on the fireplace. Mum in the corner on the what is it called, the bottom? Not a hearth. Is it a hearth? I'm gonna put a nice big white pumpkin. Another Cinderella pumpkin that I love so much. Let's see. Okay. And a little tiny orange pumpkin. So I think that's all I'm gonna put in that corner. And then I'm just going to add my 2 asters, I guess, but they're old and aged. I got these at the barn at the Tattered Tulip. And I just placed them in here to give a little bit of interest. For the table, I bought this runner at Home Goods. I think it was, or TJ Maxx, I can't remember. And I placed that down, and what I'm going to do now is for a centerpiece I'm going to use this wooden dough bowl that I also got at Hobby Lobby, and they're a great deal right now. I mean, I remember the times when these were like over $100, and now I paid $20 for this one. So I place that in the middle. I'm going to put a wreath in it. I love this wreath. I went back for more and there was none left. I should have grabbed them. So I'm going to place that on one side. Then I'm going to bring in a jug with a bunch of leaves in it. Like I had told you, I would have bought lots of those other leaves that I have in the living room, but there wasn't any left. So these were at Hobby Lobby as well. They're not easy to find in the lighter neutral colors. So I'm going to place that in there. And then of course you don't need my Cinderella pumpkins. I'm going to add this underneath on an angle. Let me just do that again. I think I want that wreath just to go over. Okay, there. And look at how simple that was, and it makes such a beautiful impact on a table, a runner, a bowl, jug of leaves, and a pumpkin. So this is what it would look like day to day, but if you're going to set the table for company and for your special dinners, these jute mats. These dinner plates, these are really nice dinner plates that I had kept for a long time. They're quite heavy, but they look nice for the different holiday season. Then on top of that, I'm going to have these salad plates, and these ones I bought at Dollarama. Top of cuteness, I got these little pumpkin plates at Hobby Lobby. For my table napkins, I got these nice rust-colored ones at Home Goods, and I just tied them. I'm just placing them on the side. So now for the rest of the kitchen. There's a lot. So now for this part of the kitchen, all I did was put a basket with 3 pumpkins and a few leaves. I put a little pedestal here with a little wreath and a little bird. And of course he has to live in his bird cage. Now for the big reveal of this shelving area. I love it. I know it's full of a lot of stuff and it's very busy, but I love the look of it. So we're going to start off with the top shelf, and all I did here was put some plates with a jug, a big plate at the back, 2 big mixing bowls with a fake gourd in it. Kind of looks like a swan. And then here I just put a little drawer, and I placed a little bird cage with a pumpkin on top, this orange pumpkin jar, a few more vases, and then the next shelf I put a basket behind it, and I used this really nice wire basket to put in some plates, a little urn with some corn stalk. I placed a little box in here and put a little pumpkin on top. A little jug with some candles. I got this cute jug at HomeSense just to add some color, and a couple of little plates. And then I got this sign at Big Lots. I really like it. I took the handle off and just placed it in the back. I really like this pie plate. It's shaped like a white pumpkin, a colander with some real little orange pumpkins. And I got this really nice candle. It smells really nice. And I got this one at TJ Maxx. Okay, so for the next shelf, here I placed a couple of pumpkin cups. And here I have this really nice pumpkin that opens up. You can put some sort of food, soup. I think I would put the mashed potatoes in it. So going on with this tray, I got a little pumpkin, a little set of bowls for some more color. And here I have one of my urns with some rolling pins that I have found. This rolling pin here is, these are all, they don't move, so I guess that there's something really old. See, like these ones turn. In this little corner here, I have my books. I have this little wooden box here with a pumpkin, wood pumpkin I found at Hobby Lobby. And then of course my mug, oh my gourd. Down below I have a little orange dish with some little tiny, tiny baby pumpkins. I really like having a lot of things on this shelving area because it just makes it such a nice area to look at. Coffee bar, I've already put it together, and all I really did was add a few touches of fall, a few pumpkins. I didn't take everything off and redo it all. It's a lot of work, and Christmas is coming. So the top shelf basically stayed the same. I switched over this little sign that I had. It said coffee, and I found one exactly like it that says pumpkins, 25 cents. And I did add these two little pumpkin jars, a little pumpkin. The next shelf, I left the sign. I left the box. I took the bunny out finally, and I just added some leaves and some real pumpkins. Left the honey, left the plates, put a little pumpkin on top. You don't need to rearrange the whole house for different holidays. Christmas more so. And I got these two canisters at Hobby Lobby a while back. And guess what's in them? I found these at Target in the States. Look at these. Franken cups. They have a green bottom. And the other canister has ghoulish green Snickers. And when you bite into them, there's some green caramel. Hey grill here, I put two more little pumpkin cups that I got at HomeSense. I left the little hand towel with the baby's breath, the basket, and put a few little baby pumpkins. Hello, pumpkin. And then I changed out this, well, I had a box here before, and I put a little tray and I put a napkin to give some color, coffee and tea, some plates, And I copied this off of somebody again, and you know who it was. Rachel Penton. I love her style. It's farmhouse but modern and glam a little bit. But I found one of these little, I don't even know what it is, but I found one at the Salvation Army for 50 cents. I was thrilled to death. It's the little things. And these are the cutest little plates. I've used them a lot already for dessert. And then I got these at Kirkland. And I only got 4 of them. So that's my coffee bar. I think I was so busy decorating that buffet and shelving, I didn't have much time for my little coffee bar. It turned out great. We've already had pecan tarts in this pie cake stand. All gone. Have to get more. Kitchen. All I changed up was I put some sunflowers on top of the fridge in the basket. I love, love, love this. It's like a Le Creuset pot, but I guess it's a dupe. But I just loved it. I think I saw this on Liz Hart's station like 5 years ago, and I always wanted one, and I found one. They're not easy to come by. This one's a nice one. Ginger crisp. Smells really nice. Changed up this little pot. I had baby's breath in it, and I put this little stem from Tattered Tulip, and look, little tiny baby pumpkins. Then I added 2 pumpkin mugs to my sugar and flour. Give it a bit of a festive look. Took out the little teacups that I had in there before. I always like changing it up for the seasons. I got these at Dollar General, and they were not easy to find. I found the last 2. The Dollar General in Buffalo isn't so great, but I know that the more south you go, they do get better. I got this sign a while back at Hobby Lobby. I really liked it. And this is what I did for my fall display this year. I know it's crowded again, but I like stuff. So here on the wall, I changed over the sign that I had, the flower market sign for Fall Sweet Fall. Then here is that box that I made into a drawer. And I'm using it like a tray. So I have this pedestal here. I put a wreath. Then I put my glass pumpkin that lights up at night, and it looks so pretty. Here I took out my tulips and I put in some fall stems. Because I am now liking these diffusers, I'm trying to incorporate them into my displays, and it doesn't always make them so pretty. So I'm glad it's white, and I was so happy to find this at the Salvation Army, and I tested it before I bought it, and it worked. And get this, I never thought I'd find one. It's by Young Living. I know a lot of YouTubers rave about this company, and I'm quite interested. They have really, really good natural organic oils that I'd be interested in looking into. And I put another one of these glass decanters, and I found another nice one at the thrift shop. And so I tried making it, you know, sort of not camouflaging a diffuser, but at least it's all sort of white and clear. And then I added some white pumpkins. And of course, because I can't stop there, I had to put this piggy cork board beside another cloche with a pumpkin. Here I took out my spring baby's breath, and I put this little round sphere. It's really cute. It's from Tattered Tulip. Then these aren't easy to find. I've only seen them at the Tattered Tulip, and what it is, it's just sort of like a half a circle. So you can place them in any jug, vase, and it looks really nice. Darnest time decorating this area. Usually I put a vase with flowers. So this time I put a little crock, some leaves, a couple of these soft white furry stems that I got at Hobby Lobby, some plates to use as a riser, another wreath, and a fake pumpkin. And here's my white tiered tray. I just added my leftover pumpkins and a couple of signs. Be thankful and pumpkin pie.
The